Greetings. I would like to welcome you all back to another occult healing session. I thank you all for listening, and I thank you all for watching. Okay. Today's topic is going to be on the secrets to increasing brain power. Okay. And a lot of these things that I have listed down here is very simple. Things you just need to be mindful of. There's a lot of scientific evidence behind this, because this is not just metaphysics, it's also scientific. I like to juggle both and, use both to maximum your healing. Okay. So the first thing is simple. It's just massaging your scalp. Okay. But the trick here is the little info I'm going to give you is building the chi within your hands. And this is the simplest way to do this. I mean, there's other deeper ways to do this, but the simplest and fastest way to do this is just rub your hands together vigorously for about 15 seconds. Okay, just rub your hands together as fast as you can to get the friction. And once you start feeling that heat, that's the chi, starting to build up within your hands. Okay, now what you do after this is massage from front to back. Okay, start slowly and deeply. Okay, remember, you have many nerves within the scalp. This is why, when you get a scalp massage, it tends to feel good. You tend to gain pleasure through it because you have so many nerves within the scalp. Okay, so you massage from front to back, from the front of your scalp to the back of it, and just make sure you try to feel like energy going to the back, to the back part of your skull. Okay, the top part of your neck back here. So do this, massage 5 to 10 times, as many times as you need to. There's never too much. But yeah, just make sure you try to feel that energy being brought back to the back part of your scalp. Okay, and this will increase the blood flow within your brain. This will also increase the chi that's flowing in your head area. Okay, so a lot of times we have a buildup, especially in this day and age, we have a buildup, like there's blockages all around the head area. Okay, and just simply massaging it will let it flow properly. Okay, another good way is upside down yoga poses. Okay, and the simplest way is just get up against a wall, stand on your head. There's other different ways you can look up all on the internet, but the simplest way is just going up against a wall and standing on your head. And this will bring that root chakra energy down to up to the head area. Okay, see, in a lot of meditations, the main goal is to get that root chakra energy, because that's where the power is at. Okay, so if you bring this energy up to the head area, you'll be thinking clear, you'll be thinking faster, more creativity. Okay, so the easiest way is to let gravity take over and take yourself upside down. Okay, another good way is saging the aura around your skull. Okay, now I made a video about this before, about saging yourself, but just in case you haven't seen it yet, you want to get a white sage. Okay, and light it and let the smoke engulf your head. Okay, and this will clear all the negative energy in this area. All right, because sometimes, when people just can't think fast enough and think properly, and you realize like your thoughts are too clouded, sometimes it just might be too much negative energy stored in this area and you need to be cleared. Okay, so that's the fastest way to do that. Another good way is growing your hair and letting the sun energy be absorbed within it. Now, what do I mean by this? Your hair, there's many different reasons for your hair, but one of the reasons is for storing sun energy. Okay, so I know we're in the digital age right now, and a lot of us don't have time to get outside and properly and get in nature and get into the sun. But there's many health benefits of just standing in the sun, but this is one of the things. The sun energy will be stored within the hair. Okay, this is why in a lot of spiritual practices, we say that your hair is important. okay, for one of these simple reasons. Now, the sun energy will also have you thinking clear, giving you more creativity, faster thoughts, okay? Now, this is what we want to accomplish, all right? Now, just because I'm into this metaphysics, like I said, I like to juggle both, you know, and this is scientific, and you must have clear thoughts if you want to follow your dreams. You know, you still, even though if you're getting to these into the metaphysics, you still want to be in the physical world, and you still want to follow your dreams and make things happen. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I'm presenting this information. Another good way is deep breathing techniques. Okay, now a lot of you might not know, but having good oxygen flowing throughout the body will also boost your brain power, because the red blood cells need proper oxygen to flow to your brain, okay? And a lot of us are not breathing properly. We're not getting good enough air, especially if you live in the cities and stuff like that. All the pollution, you're not getting enough good air in your system. On top of you not breathing correctly, a lot of us breathe shallow, you know. In here, what you want to do is breathe all the way down to the pelvic area. Now, I believe I did this technique in one of my other videos, but the best and easiest one is alternate breathing, okay? And what you do is just hold one nostril, breathe all the way in as much as you can, let's say about 4 seconds, hold it, and then close that same nostril and breathe out the other one. And just continue that for about, you know, let's say 10 sessions, okay? And long and behold, after a long time of doing this, you'll start to give your body proper oxygen, okay? And this can also help you boost brain power. All right, another one is, and this is the best one on here on this list, I believe, is sun gazing. All right, now I don't know if I spoke about sun gazing yet in any of my videos, but the easiest way to do this is this can either be done an hour before the sun sets or an hour after the sun rises, okay? Because, you know, the radiation or whatever, the UV rays is not that intense, and your eyes can handle it if you're a beginner, okay? So what you want to do is make sure you're standing on solid ground, you know, no grass or whatever, and no shoes and no socks, so you can get the earth energy, and then stare directly into the sun. And now, if this is your first time doing it, make sure you only do it for 10 seconds, okay? Stare directly into the sun for 10 seconds. And then the next day you do for 20 seconds, and you build all the way up until about 40 minutes, all right? And after you're done that, you know, you do it 3 times a week for about 20 minutes, okay? And by that time, your eyes will be adjusted, and you'll be able to look at the sun for at any time of the day. But if you're a beginner, you want to do it 10 seconds, an hour after the sun rises, or an hour before the sun sets, okay? And it has many benefits, okay, that you can look up. Just look up, you know, through Google or whatever, the benefits of sun gazing. There's many things, but we're talking about boosting brain power, and that's the main thing it does, okay? Another good way is listening to high vibrational music. Now, I know it's 2015, and a lot of the music that's popular is very low vibrational. You know, they're always talking about sex, drugs, money, you know, that's low vibrational, okay? What you want to do is listen to music that uplifts you, that makes you feel positive, okay? Music is very powerful. And, you know, I was talking to a friend the other day, and one of the things he said, you listen to stupid music, you will be stupid. And that's the, you know, the plainest way that I could say it, okay? So if you're listening to dumb music, you will become dumb. So what you want to do is listen to high vibrational music, African drums, flutes, something like that. You know, anything with instruments. You know, sometimes you don't even need words. You know, you don't need an artist that's always putting words in his music. Sometimes you just want to relax yourself. As far as music I listen to a lot of reggae, Rastafari music, because that's the doctrine I subscribe to, okay? And I make sure it's always high vibrational music, all right? So you want to remember that. Now, another way is using certain crystals, okay? Certain crystals like lapis lazuli and amethyst, okay? Now I know I've shown these before, but lapis lazuli is good for increasing brain power, and also amethyst, okay? So carrying these around and also doing meditation with them. You can have them in your hand while you're meditating, or if you're lying down, you can place them on your forehead when you're meditating. This will increase brain power, and also many other things. All these things that I'm stating, you want to look up the benefits, okay? Because right now I'm just talking about increasing brain power, but there's many other benefits to all these techniques, especially the stones and the crystals and sun gazing. All right. Now, another good way is having a heavy metal detox. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people know about detoxing, but one of the main things we don't know is about the heavy metal detoxes. All right. They're fairly new. It's to get all the metals that's been stored within your body through tap water, toothpaste, and deodorant. All right. These metals within these things are decreasing your brain power. They're making you stupider, to put it plain and simple. Okay. So, you know, what you can start doing is stop using, you know, those store brand deodorants, toothpaste, and, you know, stop drinking tap water. All right. And while you're doing this, you want to get a heavy metal detox. Now you can look this up on Google and find plenty good detoxes. Just make sure that they're organic. Okay. You want to, you want to get things that are organic. So, that's a good way. And then a real simple way, believe it or not, is taking naps throughout the day. Short little naps. You know, scientists have proved this many times over, that a 20-minute nap throughout the day will increase your thinking. Okay, because in this digital age, we're having so much information coming at us from commercials, and, you know, we're going to school and stuff like that, and just people around you. This is the information age. You need to give your brain a break. You know, you need to get the proper sleep, and most of us don't. So we need to take naps. 20 minute, an hour nap throughout the day will increase your brain power over time. All right. And the last thing is exercising. That will increase the blood flow throughout your body. Again, scientists have proved this many times over. Exercising, get your body moving. Okay, sitting on the computer all day and sitting on your phone, you know, all day, this just messes you up. Matter of fact, the computer and stuff like that decreases your brain power. So you don't want to stay in front of it too much. You don't want to be looking at your phone too much. You want to keep it at a minimum, because that radiation coming off these things is decreasing your brain power. All right. So it's just things to be mindful of: exercising, stretching, getting the blood flow, getting your chi throughout your body moving. Okay. This will get you thinking better, thinking clearer. You know, this will also cure things like fatigue and insomnia and stuff like that. A lot of the things that we're going through, anxiety. You know, it's 2015. Again, this is the information age. So we're going through a lot of these things, and some of the most simple techniques is on this list, you know. So also I do have some supplements listed that also help you increase your brain power. Now the first one is bee pollen. All right. Now this might sound a little bit weird to most people that are not, you know, into the herbology, but bee pollen is actually the secret. Because if you notice, there's a lot of companies making pills or whatever that increase brain power, that increase your cognitive function. Okay, and the main secret ingredient in this is bee pollen. All right, so you can skip out all the chemicals they put in everything else and all the useless ingredients, and just get straight bee pollen. All right. Another thing is maca root and ginkgo biloba. I think I'm saying that right. I can never say that word, but ginkgo bilba. All right. This increases the blood flow throughout your body, and the blood flow throughout your brain. Okay. Another thing is taurine. Okay. TAURIN. Look this stuff up and see all the different benefits that you can get from these supplements. And the last thing is blue-green algae. Okay. Look it up. Get the health benefits, but all these things increase brain power, right? Because I know, for being in the information age, I know that a lot of us are getting brain fog. A lot of us are, you know, we're getting fatigue. You know, we're not being creative anymore. You can just see it in the music. You can see it just outside. Nobody's really using their imagination no more. So we want to kick things back up, get the blood flowing throughout your brain and stuff, and just keep focused again, and just get moving properly. All right, like I said, to follow your dreams, you need to have proper thinking. You need clear imagination. You need clear thoughts. You need drive. You need energy. All right, if you don't have good brain, you know, power, you don't have good energy. All right, so you want to get yourself together and take some of these things that I've listed down here and try them out for yourself. Leave a comment, let me know how you feel about it. Any questions, like I always say, you can email us occulthealing22@gmail.com. You can for other information on stuff like this, you can visit us at our website, www.occulthealing.com. And yeah, please leave a comment, please subscribe, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Hotep and namaste.